So continue करूया. From yesterday where we stopped, we'll be basically continuing from there. Okay. So I think where we stopped was we were learning Git, right? So yesterday we saw one command. Which was that one command? One command which we saw. First of all, you tell me what is GitHub and what is Git. काय GitHub म्हणजे काय आणि Git म्हणजे काय? What is GitHub? What is Git? I will not be repeating every time all these things again. So we have already discussed. I will not be telling again what is Git, what is GitHub. Very important. Yesterday we have spoken only about these two, and also we have discussed about why Git and why GitHub. So why this and as well as why GitHub. We have also seen about all these things. I will not be repeating again one time. Okay, so we'll be directly starting with Git commands. How to use Git. Yesterday we saw only first of all what is Git, what is GitHub. Next we saw why to use GitHub, why to use Git, and now what we are seeing is how to use it. How to use it is what we are seeing right now. Okay, so how to use it in the sense the way we are going to use it. Git is all about Git commands. So whatever we want to do right, everything we will be doing basically through some commands. Okay, so these commands what are there, right? These commands are called as Git commands. Okay, so whatever these commands are there, these commands are basically called as, I repeat, Git commands. Okay, so yesterday we saw one command yesterday. What is that command? No, those are Linux commands. See, cd, we saw ls, we saw pwd. All these commands are Linux commands. I am talking about only Git command. Git init. How to understand it is a Git command or no? Git command will always start with a letter Git. Okay, so always starting when you will see this letter Git. Git init is first command which we saw, right? So what is the use of this command, Git init? What's the use? Git init, yes, converts normal folder into Git folder. So it will convert it into a Git repository. Okay, Git repository. Or repository means what? Folder. Same thing. You call it in normal language, you will call it as folder, but in technical terms we call it as repository. Repository means a project folder. Okay, so I'll just go inside my project folder. I have told yesterday itself, don't execute this command everywhere else, only execute this command inside the project folder itself. Okay, so I'll go inside the project folder. For me, I don't know where you are placed. Okay, see, don't type exactly the same commands what I am typing here. It will not work. Open your Git bash again. Go and search your Git bash. Open your Git bash. See, I don't know where you have kept your merge stack folder. You must have kept it inside desktop. You must have kept it somewhere else. Okay, I have not kept it inside desktop. So directly for me here itself, I'll do ls. Okay, if I do ls, I will see merge stack folder is there here. So I'll directly be entering inside this folder. Okay, I will not be typing cd. Let's say if your this one is in desktop, if your folder is in desktop, what you will have to do is first of all type cd desktop. Go inside desktop first. Now you are inside desktop. Then now you can go inside the merge stack folder, whichever you have created. But right now I have not created the folder inside desktop, so I will not be going inside desktop. Okay, so I will directly go inside the merge stack folder. I repeat, I don't know where you have created the folder. Where you have created the folder, you should go inside that folder. I'll hit enter. Now I am inside merge stack. I'll do ls and check. Yes, all these devs are there. Then I'll go to day 9 because I had created that in day 9. So I'll go to day 9. Yes, day 9. Next, inside day 9, I have created this folder which is portfolio website. If I'm not wrong, just forget what I'm doing right now. So this portfolio folder is there, right? So I'll go inside this portfolio folder. Went inside portfolio folder. How to check I'm inside portfolio folder? See here, you'll understand. Portfolio is there, no last. That means I'm inside that folder. I'll do lsn check. Yes, these two files are there. Yesterday we created no these two files, index.html and style.css. Yes, we have created this. I'll open my VS Code here. Code space dot if you type here, VS Code will be opened here. Okay. Again, that which folder is opened? Portfolio website folder is open. Okay. So where in whichever folder you will be, I was inside portfolio folder, so only that folder was opened inside VS Code. Okay. So if you could be in merge stack folder, then merge stack folder could be have opened inside VS Code. Okay. Fine. First command we saw git init, right? So imagine a scenario which I am giving right now. Okay, so let's say here many people are not there, or else we could, anyone's birthday is there? Birthday? No one, sir. If many people could be there here offline, we could have celebrated one birthday here. Okay, why to celebrate one birthday? I'll tell you. Okay, but now just imagine something like this. There is this stage. Okay, I am telling you to imagine that we are celebrating some birthday. Okay, this is a stage. If you want, I'll write. If it is not looking like a stage, I'll write here. This is a stage. Okay, and this is not a normal birthday celebration. What we are doing is we are doing birthday celebration. Birthday celebration. This is not a normal birthday celebration. This is a really grand birthday celebration. Okay, so we are doing it grand. That means everything will be there. We'll invite all people. We have created guests. We have done all the decorations. We have all the sound boxes and all. If you want, I'll create some sound boxes for you here. Okay, this imagine that these all are sound boxes. Okay, there are Sharpies. There are LEDs that have been put everywhere and all. Okay, this is the stage which is there. Okay, stage A. What will be there here down? Huh? Down what will be there? Here. Chairs will be there, no? Common sense. So chair 1, chair 2, chair 3, chair 4, such goes on like this. All these are chairs. Who will sit on these chairs? Huh? I'll call them as guests, if I am not wrong. Correct me if I am wrong. Okay? These guests will come on these chairs and will sit, right? So imagine that we are basically, we could have celebrated here. Okay? So this was there, right? Other some workshop and all was there, right? Where many offline people were there, right? There we had celebrated birthday here, someone, to just make you understand this concept. Okay? See, now there are not many people, so just imagine that we are celebrating birthday. Okay, someone's birthday we are celebrating, and the person who is celebrating the birthday, right? He will be basically sitting on stage, no? Here, that person will be sitting on stage here, correct, no? And you all, let's say I am the person who has organized the birthday party. Okay, so I have sent invitation to all of you all. I have sent invitation. Okay, so you all will come and you all will sit where? Down on the chairs. Very simple, right? It's very simple. You all will come and sit basically on these chairs, whatever you are seeing, right? On these chairs, you might sit here. So let's say Nikita is sitting here. Let's say Shiv Prasad, nahi? To the now? Sanket. Sanket is sitting here, Prajot is sitting here, and Justin is sitting here. These all people are sitting here. Okay? So, our ultimate goal I'll tell you. Okay? What we are trying to do here in this birthday celebration. The whole thing is, we want to create an album of maybe all memories. So what we are trying to do in this birthday, this whole birthday what we are celebrating, right? We will record this birthday, okay? Record this birthday matlab what? We'll call a photographer, we'll ask him to take photos, and whatever these photos will be taken, right? We'll create an album of it. You know album matlab samajh mein aaya nahi? Marriage ka jo album rehta hai, that way kind of album we'll try to create, okay? So ultimate goal is that. This is what we want to do in this whole birthday. I told you everything, right? So we'll call guests, we'll take some photographs with them, and we'll keep all those photographs in the camera. Then we'll ask the cameraman to edit all those photos and give us an album. Okay? Why, you will understand. Okay? Why I'm doing this. Okay? But right now understand. So let's say let's say this person, what is there, right? Who is this? Nikita. Nikita wants to basically take a photograph with the birthday boy. So what you will do? Nikita is in which area right now? Stage. Downstage. Down of stage, not on stage, right? So I'll call it as unstage. Unstage. Do you agree? Nikita is sitting in which area now? Unstage. Right? You are sitting in which area? You all? Stage or unstage? Unstage. Okay. So our goal was what? To take photograph. Correct? So to take photograph, first step is what? Let's say you want to take a photograph of Nikita with the birthday boy. First step is what? Ask her to come on stage. So, hey Nikita, please come and stand here. Right? So let's say this is Nikita who is coming and standing here. Okay? This is birthday boy. This is Nikita. Okay? Coming and standing here. So call the cameraman, right? What's the next job? Nikita is going to wish this guy, hey, happy birthday, Mannar, all these gifts and all what she must have brought, she will give to this guy. Okay, all this thing will happen. Then what you will do, you will ask to take a photograph. Very simple. Hello? Nikita?
हाँ आहे.
Okay. So what we have to say is, we have to ask Nikita to take a photograph. We'll ask the photographer to take a photograph. So this photographer is not a normal person. Okay, we have brought a, professional photographer. Okay, so a photographer is standing here. Photographer. Okay, so this is a professional photographer, not mobile se lekar bola ki arey खींच लो घर को. Not like that. Professional photographer we have brought. This photographer will take a photo. Yes or no? Yes. Completely understood till here. Photographer will take a photo. Then what you will tell? Nikita, your job is done. Now go. Go, right? You mostly what you might say, अरे ज़्यादा time खाना खाकर जा कर को. That's what thing what you might say. Okay? Because she has already given gift. You might be waiting to take gift from her hand, but she has already given the gift. So now you might only say that, let's see, go and have dinner or whatever. If you have provided some snacks, assume that I have provided. Okay, we have provided some snacks, so you all will be getting to eat something. Okay, so she'll go and maybe again she'll go and sit or whatever she does. But our job was to take the photograph, no only. Why we wanted to take photograph, you know? Because we want the memories to be stored. Marriage may, why we will take photograph? Because after 1 year also you want to see those photographs, no? Correct, me? For that only you will take photographs, I feel, right? So why camera came into picture, and because of camera what happened actually is, whatever past experiences you can see also in your future. Like, I had went to Rome here, like this I had enjoyed. All these things you will get to know, right? That is why you take photographs, right? Very simple, no? Yesterday also you noticed we wanted to do the same thing. Come back, yesterday concept, हमको same करने का था. Whatever code we are writing, right? We wanted to keep a photo of that, or keep a snapshot of that code. Why we wanted to store a photo of that code? In future, if we want to go back to the previous code, we must be able to go back. Correct, no? Here also photos, whatever you will see, right? You will take all these photos. These photos, what will happen? Maybe after 1 year, you can again go back to those photos and see back. Right? Correct, no? Now one question I have. Whatever photograph this photographer has taken Nikita's photo, yes or no? Yes, completely agreed. Where that photo is stored right now? Where that photo is stored right now? Huh? Which memory? Photographer's memory? Camera? Camera is stored. You tell camera's memory if you want, right? So the photo is stored in camera right now. Correct? Photo is stored in camera. Is this our ultimate goal, to store the photo in camera? No. What is the ultimate goal? To create an album. Why to create an album? I'll tell you. Okay. Yesterday also we discussed. If you write your code or if you write a program, where that program will be stored? If I write a program, where that program will be stored? On your laptop or on your computer? Yes or no? Yes. Very simple, see, if you write a program, that program will be stored on your computer. Very simple. Even first standard person also will understand this. That if we write a program, the program will be stored wherever you write. If you write in my laptop, the program will be stored in my laptop. If you write in your laptop, the program will be stored in your laptop. हमारा goal था, yesterday, was that our goal? What was our goal? What was the problem if your program is only stored in your laptop? What was the problem? Yesterday we have discussed. If the program is stored only in your laptop, what is the problem? If by chance your computer crashes, your program is gone. Yesterday we discussed the 3 months ka mehnat, final year project which you have done, 3 months you have taken and created that, how much lines of program you had written. Next day you go, tomorrow exam is there and you tell everything went. Sir will not give an excuse. Okay. So 3 months is still fine. There are projects they work years together. 1 year, 2 years they have worked to create that project. अगर वो गया कने तो they will start crying. So for that purposes, what was the solution for that? Where we were storing them? Where we should store them? In pen drive, yeah, we can store it on pen drive also. But you know there is a problem there also. Pen drive को कुछ तो हुआ तो, like pen drive को in any laptop you put on pen drive, some virus came inside that pen drive, gone everything, pen drive में से सभी गया. So what is a better place to store? Git or GitHub? GitHub, no? Git is different. Git is version control system, not a place to store. On GitHub will store, I told, right? Same thing. Just imagine that GitHub is like the photo album. अभी हमारा Nikita's photo is stored in which, where? We took a Nikita's photo. See, we are celebrating birthday. Okay, let's consider my birthday. We are celebrating. Okay, whatever I have drawn here, no, this is stage. We are doing a grand birthday celebration. This is stage, and the birthday boy is standing here. See this guy, whatever you are seeing, right? This person is the birthday boy. Okay, and he is on stage. Correct, no? Birthday boy is on stage with the cake and all is there here. Don't worry, it is invisible right now, but it is there. Okay, cake and all is there here. So these people, what are there? No, these are guests. These are all our chairs that are kept down. All boxes are there, right? These all are chairs. Right now only 4 guests were there. You all are invited for my birthday. Just consider like that. Okay. Right now only Nikita was there for this birthday. Sanket was there. Prajot was there, and Jason. Justin was there. There is another guy, Jason, in our college. So Justin was there. Only 4 people are there. Now another 3 people added. So Kirti, I feel 1 girl. You are Kirti. Okay. You, Priyanka, and Sonali. Perfect. 8 people are there. All are invited for my birthday. Okay. You all are sitting here. In which area you are sitting? On stage. On stage, why? Because see, I am on stage. Obviously, no, that only it will be there, no. Everything will be going on stage, and you will be sitting on chairs down. So that area I am calling it as on stage. Very simple. Okay, guests are sitting on stage. That means you all are sitting on stage area. So what we did is our ultimate goal, I told. Okay, what we wanted to do is we wanted to celebrate this birthday, and we wanted to celebrate this birthday. Also, we want to take a photograph of all the people who have come in a function, right? So everyone's photographs will be taken here. Whoever will be there, everyone's photographs will be taken, and those photographs, whatever are there, right? Our ultimate goal is to create an album of those photographs. I repeat. Ultimate goal is to create an album. Why to create an album? You know, photographs will take. Maybe let's say I took it in the mobile. Tomorrow something happens from a mobile. Sabhi photographs gaye. Until you take a backup and keep somewhere, your photographs are lost. Correct, no? So what is the better option? You can tell the cameraman कि इसको edit करो properly और एक album बना कर दो, because now you don't tell me album के अंदर virus आता है कर को. Album को कुछ नहीं होगा. Unless you lose it somewhere. Correct, no? Or else nothing will happen for that album. Okay, it will be there as it is if you keep properly. So ultimate goal is to create an album. Why to create an album? You know, now just relate it to yesterday what we have done. Our ultimate goal was to keep a program somewhere, right? We don't want it to store in a laptop, only in a laptop. We wanted to keep it in a laptop, but we don't want it to store only in a laptop. Correct, no? Yes. So where we wanted to store? Where we were storing? Thinking of storing it on GitHub. You have created account there. Created account. Huh? Today what you will do then? Because we will see from now onwards, whatever classes will be going on, no, your laptop should be first of all on top. It's not something theory like your college lecture where I'll be teaching something and it will be going on. अभी जो था नहीं वो अभी अब तक जो था that was little bit basics. Now your basics are right. You know which languages to use if you want to create front end, which languages to use to create back end. You know what is front end, what is back end, what is server, what is all this kind basic part you know. Now it's time to how to do it. So in how to do it, no, your laptop should be first there on top. Huh? Without laptop there is no point again. Just listening. So now these all people are there. So first Nikita is there, no here. Ultimate goal is what? Ultimate goal is what? What is the ultimate goal? Huh? To make the album. मतलब to take photos of all the guests, whoever are coming in a function, and to create an album of it. Why to create album again? Because maybe camera में से photos कहाँ तो कुछ तो हुआ तो जा सकते हैं. तो better will create an album. Camera में भी रहे तो चलता है. We'll keep it in camera also, but we'll create an album also. Safer side. We don't want to lose the photo. So, okay. So first, let's call Nikita to take photo. Okay, she will wish me. She'll give me some gift for me, and she'll take a photograph. Okay. So Nikita is sitting here. So Nikita is sitting in which area right now? Unstaged. Bring her on stage. Bring her on stage. Again, see, if many people could be there, no, we could have really celebrated birthday here. We are not celebrating right now. I'm just trying to give you an incident because we do it like this itself. Okay. So whenever Git and GitHub comes, right, we actually bring a cake and we celebrate the birthday so that you understand it more better way. But I hope you will get it right now. Okay, what I'm trying to say, because these online people at least will not be able to get. If all offline could be there, it would be much better. We could have taken photographs and all, everything could have been done. So let's call Nikita first of all. Okay, so I want to take a photograph now of Nikita. So Nikita is sitting in which area right now? Unstage. तो उसको बुलाना पड़ेगा पहले स्टेज के ऊपर, correct? So call her where? From unstage to stage, correct? No?
Stage.
Call Nikita from unstage to stage. Very simple. Yes, Nikita came on stage. Where is Nikita? You know, see here. Purple color is I, me, birthday boy. Nikita is this pink color. Okay. So what is the next step? Next step क्या है? हाँ? First ask her to give me gift. Nikita, gift दे. First I'll ask her to give gift. She'll wish me. Okay. So after wishing, I'll ask her to give gift. She'll give me gift. Now what? Huh? Now what? अरे जा भी गिफ्ट मिला जा घर को. What next? हाँ, फोटो. Ultimate goal was to create album, no? Album create करने का तो फोटो लेना पड़ेगा नहीं. So we'll ask, tell Nikita, wait, we'll take a photo. So we will call a professional photographer now. See here, this guy is there, no? Here. This is a professional photographer. Okay? This person, what he'll do? He'll take a photo. Very simple. So what he'll do? Click, chalo ki he clicked a photo of both of us. Okay? So he saved it. Now where that photo is right now? Huh? Where? Air. हवा में. हाँ? Camera में. Okay, fine. Makes very sense, right? It should be in camera. Okay? I'm talking. He's a professional photographer, not mobile से नहीं लिया हुआ है. Proper professional photographer. The photo is in camera right now. Okay? So now what we'll tell? Yeah, Nikita, your job is done. You have given me gift also. You have wished me also. We have taken a photograph also of you. Now I think you can go and have dinner if it is provided. So let's consider that यहाँ पर कुछ तो dinner है. We are providing dinner also. Okay, so everyone please have and go dinner also. So Nikita will go here and she'll have dinner and go home. Correct? No? Like this it will happen, no? Normally. Okay. So next किसका turn है अभी? किसका turn है? You all don't know each other. If you don't know, he is Justin. I'll get your names, I hope. So Sonali, Priyanka, Kirti, then Sanket, Rajot. Okay. So who is this guy? Sanket. Correct me? Yes से एक ही है फिर संकेत. हाँ. So संकेत, तू मला ये आता विश कर, एक फोटो काढूंगे, गिफ्ट दे आणि जा. Gift घेऊन या करा. So we'll call Sanket. Now Sanket will come from which area to which area? Unstage to stage. Yes, very simple. He'll come on stage. He'll give me gift first of all. He'll wish me. I'll take a photograph of him. Professional photographer is there. Professional photographer will take a photograph. Yes. Now we'll tell Sanket, go and if you want to have dinner, we have provided dinner here. So you can go and have dinner here. Okay. And then you can leave back. Okay. Very simple. So ऐसे कर we can have like this, right? Everyone's photographs we can take. What I am talking right now is individual photographs, if I am right. Correct, no? Or did we take a group photograph? Individual or group? Individual. Very simple. One case, okay, taking individual photographs. Second case, maybe you all are from same batch, no, now. Then if I call you also for my birthday party, now you all must be coming together. Correct, no? होता है नहीं, like you, let's call you 3 friends, okay? Most probably chances are there that you 3 friends might come on stage together and take a group photograph rather than you coming once, you coming once, you coming once. Correct, no? That is the second scenario. So first scenario is individual photographs. You are getting right? Individual photographs we are taking. Second scenario is what? Group photographs. First one is individual. Group photographs we are taking. It's very simple. Group photographs के अंदर I'll call all these 3 people. Like here we are. Kirti, Priyanka and Sonali. 3 people come on stage, take a photograph, give gifts first of all, take photograph, go back. Correct? Now all your photographs are stored where? All your photographs are stored where? Where? Fast. This is not something which I should ask 2 times. Camera. Very simple. Is the ultimate goal to store a photographs in camera? No. Why? Why should we not store only in camera? In case camera को कुछ भी हुआ, in case camera को, excuse me, कुछ भी हुआ, you lost your photographs and you don't want to lose your photographs. Okay? So and this camera, what is there, no? This camera, whatever is there, right? This is a unique camera. Okay, this is an imported camera. You know what extra feature this camera has? When you take a photograph, right? That time you can write a caption of that photograph. Caption मतलब पता है? Instagram. Okay, you upload a photo. You write some text, no? कि अरे बहुत कुछ. I have seen people writing such amazing things, no? They'll put one photograph, but the words what they will write, no? I don't know if they have ever practiced in the life, but they'll write such amazing things, no? People will be excited to read it. Okay, so वैसे things will write, no, some things. You will upload one photograph and you will write like I have seen few people writing, thinking kuch. I don't remember exactly, but let's see. If I remember, I'll tell you all. Okay, but I hope you all have seen that. You will write, no, you will take one photograph, you will write a big caption, nice caption for it. No, this camera also is like that. Whatever photographs you are taking, right, you can write a caption for it. You are getting? So maybe when we took a photograph with you all 3 people, right, like we can write that a photograph with Kirti, Saloni and Priyanka, okay, on my birthday party. So something like this message we can write. You are getting the point, right? Every time we are taking photo, we can write some message on it. Clear? Yes. So 2 conditions were there. One is taking individual photo also, one is taking group photos also. Now this whole procedure, what I told, right, this whole birthday celebration, now after the birthday is over, now what we will do? Guess? Now birthday is over. Now what? Goal, don't forget the goal. You ask the photographer, first of all, you ask the photographer, PGL, right, okay, photographer, what to do? To create an album. Am I right? I'm not wrong, no? Then maybe after a few days he'll edit all those photos, he'll create and give you a new album. Yes or no? Yes. Very simple. Now I'll relate this exactly the same way what we did yesterday. Okay, same thing we are doing. Same thing what we did in this example, right, of this whole birthday example. Same thing we did yesterday also. See, our ultimate goal was to basically whatever programs we are writing, right, our ultimate goal was to basically store these programs in much more safer place than only in your laptop. Yes or no? Yes. So I can say that your laptop is equal to what in this example? Guess? Camera. Exactly. Your laptop is like the camera where we are storing. But do we want to actually store in the camera? No. Where we want to store? Album. So album is like what? GitHub.
Git.
Very simple. Not Git, GitHub. Git is what? It's a version control system. Again, it is going to help you maintain the version. किसने modify किया था, कब किया था, all these things it will tell, but it will be stored on GitHub itself. Okay, very simple. Now you notice we arranged the function, right? So a new function, a birthday party, arrangement of new birthday party was done, right? So a birthday party was arranged. A birthday party was arranged. Sorry for shortcuts. This is birthday party. If you don't know, this is not blood pressure. Okay, so a birthday party was arranged. Okay, a birthday party was arranged. It is same like saying git init. I repeat, a birthday party, whatever was arranged, right? It is same like saying git init. You know why? Now a birthday party is arranged. That means now the whole power is there that the photo, now new guests are going to come, now photographs will be taken, all these things will happen. But all these things can happen. An album can be created. Can it be created without arranging the birthday party itself? No, very simple, right? So first of all, you will first of all arrange a birthday party, right? Then you will invite all the guests. Then all the guests will come. Then they'll come and sit. Then they will basically we'll take a photographs of them. Then we'll create the album. Correct? No? Yes. Yesterday, what command we saw, right? Git init. That was doing the same thing. It was basically converting the normal folder into a Git repository. That means it's like now a birthday party is arranged. Now a birthday party is arranged. Okay. So when birthday party was arranged, by default, all the guests were invited, whoever was invited. Okay, so all those guests will come for the birthday party, yes or no? Yes, very simple. By default, the guest will sit in which area? In which area? Which? Unstaged or staged? Which area? Unstaged or staged? Unstaged. Very simple. If you wanted to take a photograph, from where to where you will call the guest? Unstaged to staged. Very simple. Next, what you will do? You will take a photograph. To take photo, you will call the guest from unstaged to staged. Next step is what? To take photo. Correct? No? When this photo will be taken, some caption also will be written. I told you, no? This is an imported camera. Okay, so some caption also will be written. Perfect. As soon as this photo is basically taken, now the guest will go. Correct? No? The guest went to eat something or somewhere, but the guest went right now. We can take a group photo also. That is what we have seen. So all these scenarios, what you saw no here, all these things have different commands, and same thing will happen here also. I'll just give you the comparison. Okay, just think like this. In our example also, guest came. This is a guest. He came and sat in which area? Unstaged area. You call the guest from the unstaged area to staged area. After coming to staged area, what you did? You took a photo of that guest with caption, and then that guest went. Correct? So after taking the photo, at last what you did? You created an album. Correct? So here, album basically means GitHub. Your laptop is basically means the camera where the photos are temporarily stored. You got this point? Yes. Okay. This photo, what is there, right? This photo taking process is called as commit. You call it take photo or you call it commit, one and the same. Okay, another word I am using just. So photo taking process is or taking a photo. That means it is same like saying commit. Okay, another word I am using, nothing else difficult. Okay. Now, just try to understand what will happen. Can someone tell me what is this guest now in this example? We discussed about album means GitHub, your laptop means camera, a function was arranged means git init. Now here I want to know what does this guest, who is this guest? Exactly. Whatever program we have written, right, that will be the new guest. Okay. Now here there is a twist. It is program itself, but rather I will call it like this. Okay. New file. I'll call a new file whatever is created. Okay. So it's like saying, let's say we had this function, right? So how many people were there in that function? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people were there, I feel. Correct, no? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people were there. Okay. So maybe again one eighth guest also will come, some my other friend will come, eighth guest will come here, right? So eighth new guest came, that basically means what? New file was created or some new program was been written. Not only file, it may be file or it may be some extra line of program. You got this point? Originally maybe like 5 guests were there, okay? Now plus 1 guest came, again one extra guest came. That means what? In tech, now in our language we call it like new guest came, right? But here in terms of Git, we'll call it as a new file was been created. Maybe you created an extra file, you wrote an extra program, you wrote an extra line of program, or maybe also you deleted a program. You point? Guest is representing new files that are created inside your program or new line of program, extra one line of program you wrote inside the same program. You're getting? A same program was there, inside the same program you wrote some extra lines of program again. That also it represents. Guest means again same thing. And also deletion also, if you do know, that also means guest, new guest came. So if you delete any line of program, that means it's like saying new guest has come, okay? So if you basically add some lines inside your program, means again what? Means what? Huh? New guest has come. If you created a new file, that means again new guest has. If you deleted a file, that also means that new guest has come. All this basically means that new guest has come. Now you tell me one thing, new guest has come, that means, do you agree with me that new guest has come? That means first of all bring that guest from unstage to stage. What to do next? Take photograph and ask him to go. This only you will do, no? And then at last you will ask the photographer to create the album. Simple, no? Same things we are going to do right now. Okay, so birthday party is arranged, that means it is Git init. Okay, now here tell me, this is my project folder, right? Portfolio website. So I have already arranged the birthday party now. Okay, that means Git init I have already done yesterday in this file, in this folder, right? So now there is a command here which is called as Git Status. I repeat, Git Status, which will tell you, this command will tell you where your new guests are sitting and how many guests has come. Okay, you are getting? So this command will tell you where your guests are sitting, whether they are sitting in unstage area, whether they are sitting in staged area, who is sitting in unstage area, who is sitting on staged area, and how many new guests has come. All this it will tell. Which command? Git Status. I'll hit enter. See what has happened. What you got, just read here. Don't worry about this master, branch, all these things. Right now just worry untracked files. Okay, you understand why the untracked word is coming? Now Git has already started tracking this project folder, whatever you have created, right? This folder, portfolio minus website. Inside this folder now, if you delete one file, that also will be tracked. That also will be noted. कि इसने a file delete किया था a time को. Okay. If you're adding some file, that also will be recorded. If you're adding a single line of program, that also will be recorded. If you're deleting some lines of program, that also will be recorded. Why it is keeping recorded? Again, because we wanted to maintain different versions, right? We wanted to understand every time what has changed, when has changed, everything we wanted to understand. Who is doing all these things? Who is doing all these things? Huh? Huh? Program. Who is doing all these things? Who is tracking all these files? What you understood then yesterday? Who is tracking all those files? Huh? GitHub. GitHub is tracking all those files. What you understood yesterday? What is Git, first of all? Version control system. What is GitHub? Yes, a place where you can store all your projects and all. Who is tracking all these files then? Huh? GitHub.
Git.
Huh? Server. Which server? Yes, computer. What is that? Who is tracking all these files? Like it is keeping a record of who has added what, when it was been added, all these things, whatever is there, right? How are you understand? Who is keeping a track of, first of all these things? Who is keeping a track? Huh? Does this work in a normal folder also? Normal folder also it will keep a track, like कब file add हुआ था, कौन सा file add हुआ था, कौन से time को add हुआ था, which line was added inside your program, which line was deleted. I'll show you, everything will be recorded. There are still more commands. If you understand, no, you'll understand everything is recorded. Who? Yeah? GitHub. Git or GitHub?
Git.
Nikita is saying Git. Justin is saying Git. You are saying GitHub. Now, whose should I listen? Git का GitHub? Git. कहाँ GitHub नहीं? Why not GitHub? GitHub काय करते first of all? हाँ? ठेवतं एवढंच ना? त्याचं कुठे काम आहे हे सगळं करायचं? अगेन अब गिटहब पण करू शकता येते. हा, मी गिटहबचं फक्त एक स्मॉल डायमेन्शन 1D लुक सांगितलंय, 1 डायमेन्शनल व्ह्यू सांगितलोय. गिटहब इज स्टिल मोर. गिटहब इज मोर दॅन जस्ट स्टोर प्रोजेक्ट्स. गिटहब कैन डू ऑल दिस थिंग्स. गिटहब कम्स विथ गिट इनसाइड. मतलब गिटहब के अंदर इनसाइड बिहाइंड द सीन गिट इज यूज्ड to again track everything. GitHub can do everything. GitHub can not only store, can track all your projects. It can keep a record of everything it can do. Why is it possible again for GitHub to do? Because behind the scene it uses Git. Because Git is the only one who can do all these things, not other person. But GitHub also uses Git to do all these things. Okay. Git has done this. What Git has done? It is saying that untracked files. Use Git something to include this will be committed. Nothing added to commit, but untracked files present. Okay, now what is the meaning of commit? I have already told. Some words have come here. I am just reading. What is the meaning of commit? Commit. I told no.
Taking photos.
Taking photo. Someone told me online now. Okay, she's telling that taking photo. I told no. Taking photo can be also called as commit. Karko, I told no. Simple thing. So whatever files, when you type git status and if you see anything in red color, that means that files are by default present in unstaged area, and it also can be said like these files are like new guest that has come right now for this function. You understood? I repeat, when you type git status and you get any file names, now here which file names you are getting? Index.html, style.css, these files when we had created yesterday, correct? No, these files we had created yesterday. So these files what are there? These are untracked. That means that the photo of these guests is not taken yet. They have just came and sat inside the function. They are sitting on those chairs, like how you were sitting, right? That way these files have came and sat on the chairs. Still the photo of these files have not been taken. So why it is telling here? Nothing added to commit. Okay, so it is telling you can commit. That means you can take a photo. Okay, still these files have photo is not taken. See, whatever photo we were taking, right, your photo on my birthday party, I was telling no, I'll take his photo, your photo. In program also we'll do the same thing. We'll take a photo of our program. Why to take a photo of our program? So that we understand. अरे वो photo लेने के बाद वो आता है नहीं नीचे. You can put a caption like taken by something by this poll. ऐसे कुछ आता है. फिर बाद में time also will be recorded, like when it was been recorded and all these things, right? So who has taken the photo, at what time it was taken? You can write a caption also for that. This is all what it will do. It will help you in future. If you go, you can see. अरे ये photo तब लिया था, किसके साथ लिया था, at what time it was taken, everything you can see. The same thing we wanted to do no, in our program also. After 1 year also we wanted to see our program, what was the state, who had made changes, when it was been made changes, which line was made changes, everything we wanted to track. Same thing we are doing here. You got the point? In function we were taking a photo of real human beings, or we were taking a photo of the birthday boy with the guest, correct? Here also we are taking photo itself, but whose photo we are taking? Gitचा फोटो. गिटचा फोटो घेऊया. कुणाचा फोटो घ्यायचा आहे? आम्हाला तिथं आम्ही गेस्टचा फोटो घेत होतो. We were taking the photo of a guest. Here whose photo to take? What you want to store? Program's photo, no, because program is only the one you want to check. After 1 year also if you wanted to go and check कि क्या था मेरा program, how is what looking, all those things you wanted to know, no. So you will be taking the photo of program. Now right now these two files photo is been taken or no? No. How to take a photo? How we were taking a photo in a function? First step is what? First bring a guest from unstaged to stage. Yes. How to do that here I'll tell you. You should just type git add guest name. Git add guest name. So guest name is what? Index, only index. .html. So if I want to take the photo of only index.html, I will write git add index.html. Nikita, I hope समजायला नाही यायला audible
हाँ
आहे.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
Okay. Git add index.html. I'll type. I repeat, what is the use of git init command? It is used to arrange the birthday party. That, or you can say also that your normal folder you can convert it into a Git repository. Okay. Why to create it into Git repository? Now everything will be tracked. Everything will be noted. Every step photo will be taken. Who is doing what? Like it's like a security, man. Like every time watch करायला कोण काय करायला कुठं चेंज करायला कुठल्या लाईनला चेंज केलंय कधी ऍड केलंय कोड मध्ये all these things will be taken. All photos will be taken. So git add understood. Second command we saw git status. What is the use of that? It will tell what is the where the guests are sitting right now, whether they are in unstaged area, how many guests are there in unstaged area, all these things it will tell. Git status, it will tell whether the guest is sitting in unstaged or whether the guests are sitting on staged area, whether how many guests are there, everything it will tell. It will just tell the status of your program, how many guests are there, where they are sitting and all. Next command fast. Git add. What is the use of this command? Not to take a photo. अरे पहले फोटो लेने से पहले we told Nikita to come first of all on stage.
on stage to
Correct,
stage.
no? We told Sanket first of all you come on stage, then we will show. So git add, then you write guest name. Guest name here. Let's say we wanted to take a photo of which file? Index.html. Are you able to see? You are able to see? If you are not able to see, you tell. Okay. See. I hope you will be able to see. Okay. So git add index.html. Okay. I'll do this. Hit enter. If you don't get error here, that means everything is okay. If you get any error, if nothing is happening on the screen, everything is okay. No, nothing happened on the screen. That means everything is okay here. Okay. Don't expect some output you will get, like your C program you wrote and you will get some output. C++ program you wrote and something hello world will be printed. Nothing will be printed. If nothing is printed, that means everything is working okay. If something is printing, no, that means it is a problem. Okay. So git commit, git we did add. Okay. Now if what you feel? Now if I type git status, don't you feel that it should show me where my guest is? You're getting this point? If I type right now git status, it should tell me that now my guest is where? Where? All guests or only which one? Which one?
Index.html.
Which guest? Exact. Only index.html guest is on stage. Let's see. See what has happened. What it is telling is untracked files, red color. Red color मतलब क्या? मैंने पहले ही बोला था. Red color means what? They are where? The guest is in which area? Unstaged. Very simple. Unstaged. Green color means the guest is on stage. Color codes I'm telling. Okay. So now here you saw index.html को कौन सा color आया? Green color. That means what? The guest is on stage now. Okay. But untracked files, that means the guest is on unstaged. Which is that guest on unstaged area? Style.css. Very simple. Correct, no? Now here what it is saying? Changes to be committed. Changes to be committed means what? The guest has came on stage, but still his photograph is not taken. Please take a photo of him. You're getting this point? What I'm trying to say? Please take a photo of the guest whom you have brought on stage. Which is the guest whom you have brought on stage? Index.html. Very simple. How did you understand whether it is on stage or no? Green color.
Green color.
Yeah. Done. Now question is how to take a photo. Correct, no? We have brought him on stage. How to take a photo? So there should be a command for that also. So what is the command is git
Commit.
Guess commit. Exactly. Why commit? You know, because I told taking a photo means what? Committing. So commit means take a photo. So git commit. Okay. And I have also told that this camera which we are using, right? This is a special camera. What is the speciality of this camera? Every photo you can write a caption. So that itself you can write here. Git commit. You should write -m. -m means what? Message. What message you want to write? Git -m in double quotes. You should write whatever message you want to write. So I will say taking photo of index.html guest. Index.html guest. Whatever you write, okay, doesn't matter. Make sure don't write whatever like this what I have written, okay, taking food to up. Don't write such things, write proper sense, okay, because see, I have created a new file index.html, or maybe I have written some see, it's not only new file is not equal to new guest always. New file is equal to new guest. Again one scenario when you can say that new guest has come. When we have deleted a file, yes, that time also. Again same file, if we have added some program also, that means new guest. You got this point? Same program, I repeat, same program, if we have added some new line of program also, that is also meaning new guest itself, okay? So you should write some proper sense, like maybe you can write index.html created, like something like this, okay? But make sure you write proper this commits, because it is very important. So after 1 year you will be seeing all your photos. That time if you write photo is taken with Aishwarya and it is written there photo taken with Gupta, then it will create unnecessarily confusion, no, unnecessarily, because here whatever commit you are writing is very important, because after 1 year if you are seeing a program also, you must be able to understand कि इस time में मैंने क्या change किया था. So what commit message you will be writing, you know, what changes you have done right now in the program, right, that you should be writing. Maybe you can say that I have added a new feature inside index.html, something like that. I have added this thing, I have added an image inside the index.html, something like that. Such things you can write, okay? I'll just hit enter. Done. What it is saying, master and all, don't forget, think right now, it's little bit other concepts which I'll tell you afterwards as we advance in this. What is this saying? One file changed, tracked. I told, right, Git is every time it is keeping a track, whatever has happened. One file changed. How many insertions? 12 insertions. That means it is keeping a track of 12 lines were added, or 12 insertions or 12 lines of program was been added inside index.html. That is what it is telling. So I hope you got. Git is tracking everything, like how many lines of program you have added, how many lines of program you have deleted, which file you have added, which have not deleted, everything it is tracking. Who is tracking? GitHub. Huh? Git? No. GitHub is tracking, no? Who is tracking?
Git.
कोण ट्रॅक करायला कोण ट्रॅक करायला सगळं कसं समजलं याला की अरे मी ऍड केलंय म्हणून because of Git. If Git could be not there, no, you want to try, no, you can try. Here I'll create a new extra folder if you want, okay, here somewhere else, okay, xyz if you want. Let's see, I have created, I think, here just to show you all. I'll just come out of this folder, okay. One step back to come out, we have this command cd ... Okay, now see here, I have two folders. If I do ls, two folders are there. One folder is portfolio website, another folder is xyz. I'll go inside xyz. You know, xyz is not a Git repository. How to make this xyz to a Git repository? Git init, very simple. But this is not a Git repository. Now tell me one thing, if it is not a Git repository, do you feel that there is, in this repository, we can add, we can delete, it will keep a track of all my program changes?
No.
If xyz is not a Git repository, do you feel that inside xyz folder, whatever programs I'll be writing, everything will be tracked?
No.
When it was been added, what it was been added? Nikita is saying no. You all are saying yes. No, it will not track. No, how can it track? Because who will track it? Git is not there now. How can it track, right? So you will never understand kya ho raha hai. All these things you will never understand, okay, unless this is a Git repository. Git status added. It has taken some other file, I feel. Yes, it is taking something else. Okay, let me do one thing. I'll create one more folder, xyz. Inside xyz. it is taking off from other folder, I feel. 1 minute, हाँ बोल. 3 point किधर है? Okay. 3 point करिए. हाँ. Okay, so what I was trying to tell you is, where is that portfolio update? Yeah. So you got this point, right? Git is involved, so only you are able to do all this kind of work. You got this point first of all? Perfect. So we discussed about few commands. Just tell me those commands. One command was git status. What it will do? Huh? What it will do? विसरला. Git status. Yeah. Why do you want to remember also? I feel you just related to the example which I told. What it will do? Git status. Name itself is telling. Huh? हा गेस्ट कुठे बसलेत दिसलेत सांगताय, किती गेस्ट आहेत ते पण सांगताय. हॅलो. ओके. किती टाइम किती आहे? ओके भरपूर आहे. ओके. You got what I'm trying to say, no? Git init. What is the use of git init? Huh? Yes. It will convert a normal folder into a Git repository. Full power you will get now. Which power you will get? If you did git init, what power will come inside that folder? Huh? What? Answers are coming really nice. Come on. What power you will get? Fast. If you did git init inside a project folder, what will happen? Nothing will happen. What will happen? Tell me fast at least. Tell fast. What will happen if you did git init? निकिता काय होतंय?
काय होतं म्हणजे?
git init म्हणून टाइप केलो. तर काय झालं?
नॉर्मल फोल्डरला गिट रिपॉझिटरी मध्ये
कन्वर्ट
कन्वर्ट होते ना.
मग ते कन्वर्ट झालं तर मग काय? त्याच्यामुळे काय होतंय? व्हॉट इज द यूज ऑफ डुईंग दॅट?
काही पण जे चेंजेस केले ते मेंटेन करायसाठी.
Exactly. Whatever changes you will be doing now inside that program, everything will be tracked now. Every time everything will be noted. इसने कब चेंज किया था, क्या चेंज किया था, कौन से लाइन पर चेंज किया था, everything will be noted. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, sorry. So git init normal repository to this folder, to git repository. Yes, completely right. What is the use of git add? Git add. कुछ फायदा नहीं. What is the use of git add? Add the project. Huh? Correct it is. Huh? Guest means what? New program or new file, whatever you have created, whatever. Bring them to stage, unstage to stage. Yes. Now how to take a photo? Commit git commit -m message, whatever you want to write. These all things, no, you should not only remember, you should do it and see. Okay. So this much we have done. Now let's try to see git status now. If it is green color, that means the guest is sitting on stage. Now see, is it in green color? Where is index.html first of all? Is it showing that index.html there? No. Why? Once photograph is taken, job is done. Go. Now go. Now finish, your job is done. Okay. Now we'll not see you. Now when we will see that guest, if in the same file, if you add some extra lines of program now again it will come. You're getting the point? See here what I will do. Index.html is here only opened. Okay. Now I'll do one extra things. Okay. I'll write one h1 here. And I'll write hello. Now what it will feel, because I've written h1, that means some line of extra addition I have done inside the program. That means it will feel that new guest has come again. Because we told, no, new guest means what? Some extra line of program also if you do, that is like new guest. So new guest has come. How to check? Tell me. How can you show me your new guest has come or no? Which command? Git status. Exactly. See, index.html पे आया अभी वापस. Index.html style.css as it is. आया नहीं? यहाँ पर नहीं आया index.html. See here. Only style.css was been shown. But index.html also came now in which color? Red color. That means new guest is sitting. It is like new guest. New guest is sitting in which area by default? Unstage. Very simple. Now if you want to take a photo, that means both index.html and css or all the people whoever are there on the unstage area, if you want to bring everyone from unstage area and take them on stage area and take a group photo, that to do we have something called as git add, same command to bring from unstage to stage, but git add space dot. If you write git add space dot, what it will do is it will just bring everyone from unstage area to stage area. So whoever are making notes, make notes, okay, from here on. It will help you out, because some things, no, I will not be sending anything for you, which only might happen in class. Okay. So git add dot, if you do, everyone from unstage should stage. Now who should come from unstage to stage? Here in our case, style.css, index.html, both. Let's see, hit enter. Now how to check? Git status. See, both are in green color. That means both are in where? Stage. Take a photo of them. Ultimate goal is to take the photo. Ultimate still goal is not to take a photo. Whatever photos we have taken right now, to take photo, which command? Git commit. Correct? No. Ultimate goal is still not to take photo, because all these photos are saved where? नहीं. You went direct album. Camera. Exactly. Camera matlab what? हमारा laptop. Now whatever program you are writing is still stored only in your laptop itself, nothing else, nowhere else. Where you want to upload it? On Git. On Git you want to upload. GitHub you want to upload. There's a difference between two, okay? You want to upload it on GitHub. Let's take a photo of them first of all. Git commit -m new guest arrived. I'm writing whatever right now. Please, I'm repeating this again one time. Don't write commit message anything. Write that should make sense. Don't write new guest arrived, style.css came, index.html went. Don't write such things, huh? You should write proper things. What you have added, no, that you should write. Now right now I added h1, no, so I can write maybe hello world I wrote, right? Hello world message added, hello world text added. Okay, so that I understand कि अरे इस time में मैंने add किया था ये line पर hello world. You are getting, no? Seeing that commit message, no, you will read, you will be able to understand, no, कि this photo was taken at this point so and so time में वगैरह all those things. So it should make sense. Got? See here now. 2 files changed. Correct? No? 2 files changed. 1 insertion done. 1 insertion done कहाँ पर हुआ था? हमारा जो 1 extra line I have added, right? That insertion हुआ है. You got this point? Now these photos are stored where? Fast. On GitHub. Wow, great. Where these photos are stored right now, or where this index.html and these all files are stored right now? On GitHub? Camera. Or you can say on your laptop. Camera is equal to your camera. When you say now camera, don't say camera, okay? This was just to make you understand. That's it, okay? Now you don't say we want to create album. You say we want to upload it on GitHub. You want to upload that project on GitHub, okay? Don't want to store it in camera. Someone might get confused if you tell this to your faculty, no? What she is telling, she mad or I have understood the concept wrong. So that way they might think. So you say it is still on our laptop itself. We want to upload it on GitHub. First of all, to upload on GitHub, we must first of all have an account on GitHub. Okay. So I don't know you all have accounts or no. Yesterday I told to create account, but still if you have not created account, then you will not be able to do it with me right now. I'll just log in through on my account. Authentication code if it is asking. Fine, got it. 36. I think this it will not ask you because I have two-factor authentication, so it will send me always an OTP while logging. Okay, for you it will not ask unless you have changed the settings. It will not ask. Okay, so for this to upload on GitHub, first of all what you should do is you should go on GitHub, create an account. Okay, after creating an account, have you created a repository in your local laptop? Is there a repository or a Git repository in your local laptop right now? Yes or no? Yes or no, fast?
Yes.
In your laptop, Git repository is there, no? Which command you use to create that? Git commit. Git commit, sure. Which command you use to create your new Git repository?
Git init. Git init.
Same thing you should do on GitHub also now. Okay, you will create a repository on GitHub also now. In that repository, all your local program will be stored now. You got this point? Now, if you understand this properly, you will understand that now two things are going on simultaneously. Two things are going on simultaneously. One, your program is stored where? First, your program will be stored where? Locally, on your laptop, correct? No. Second, your program will be stored where? On Git repository. So you should understand that from now onwards, two repositories will be going on simultaneously. Okay, two repositories will be maintained simultaneously. Same repository is there, but two places it will be maintained. Okay, so it's like something like this. Okay, how things are getting maintained. This is my computer. Okay, there is a Git repository on my computer. There is a Git repo on my computer, and there is something called as GitHub. And on this GitHub also I am creating a Git repo. And whatever changes I am doing on GitHub, I am just pushing it on. Whatever changes I am doing on my local system, I am pushing it on GitHub. So this repository is called as local repository. Repository means what? Project folder. Very simple. This repository is called as local repository. This repository is called as remote repository or GitHub repository. Okay, or GitHub repository. I repeat again one time. There is a local repository going on. There is a GitHub repository there. Okay, so whatever changes you will do on your local repository, till now whatever commands you have done, all this will happen only on your local repository. Still no connection with the GitHub repository. So once we'll do the connection and then we'll upload the program on the GitHub repository. You got this point? Let's see how to do it first of all. First of all, we have created all these things now. On locally, whatever has to be done, we have done. Have we taken photos locally? Yes, we have taken photos locally. So once photos have been taken locally, storing it on GitHub is just like, or pushing it on GitHub, pushing all your program on GitHub is just like telling the photographer, please go and create an album for me. Okay, you got this point? Please go and create an album for me. It's just like saying that. So we have still not talked about creating album. We have just talked about how to take photos he has taken till now. We have not asked him to create an album right now. To create an album, your first step is go on GitHub, your account. Click on new repository. Click on this new button. You will get a new repository. Write your project. Repository means what? Folder. Your project folder name. Right now it is as this portfolio. Portfolio. right? Portfolio website, whatever repository name you can give. It can be your project folder, or like whatever your project name is there, that you can give. Now this is a simple portfolio website. All right, you got this point? I wrote your spelling wrong. P-O-R-T, it should be portfolio. Okay, got this? You can write a description about that, like whatever you want to write about your project, little bit description. Again, it is optional. If you want to write, you write. If you don't want to write, leave. Now you can make this repository public or private. I think I have already told about public and private, right? If you keep it private, only you, it will be visible for only you. If you keep it public, anyone in this world can see your code. Anyone in this world can see your program. Got this point? Right now I don't have anything secret inside this. Khazana nahi hai kuch bhi. So I will keep it public. Okay, so that you all can see also. You also can go home and see this repository now. Go on LetzzBuild GitHub. Just go on Google and type LetzzBuild GitHub. Type these two words. The first link what you get, right? Open it and you should see this repository. So I just click on create repository. Click on create repository. Now a project folder will be created. So behind the scene, who can tell me what happened here? A repository was created. That means behind the scene, GitHub did what? अंदर से GitHub did what? I clicked on a green color button, create repository. So behind the scene, what happened? Store the program. Still we have not uploaded only program. Behind the scene, something happened. When you clicked on the create repository button, something happened. For you, it was simple. Exactly. Nikita is saying Git in it. See, you are creating a repository. How to create a repository locally? Git in it. Very simple. You create a folder. Any folder you create. Right click and say new folder. Create a folder. Go inside the and type Git in it. As soon as create a folder, first of all, Git in it will not create a folder. First of all, you should create a folder. Normal folder. How you create on your Windows. Create a folder. Go inside that folder and type Git in it. Now that will become a Git repository. Here also right now we created a repository. We created a repository basically means common sense. Git also I told Git is using GitHub is using Git behind the scene. Yes, no, I told no this. GitHub is using Git behind the scenes. If it is using Git behind the scenes, that means same thing it must have done. For me, it gave a simple button to create a repository. But if you click on that button, Git init must be executed no behind the scene. On local, we are executing it because we don't have a green color button which is saying create repository. You got this point? On GitHub, there was a button create repository. So I clicked on that button and repository came. But repository is getting created with the help of which command? Fundamental thing. Which command? Git init. Simple. तो उसने भी git init ही type किया रहेगा नहीं? Behind the scenes, you are not able to see it, but GitHub is using Git. If GitHub is using Git, then GitHub also must have typed Git init to create a new repository. Very simple. Now what it is saying is, first thing what you should do right now is, you should first of all link these two things. See, we have these two things, right? One is the local repository, one is the remote repository. If I push this, let's say if I push from local repository, okay, first question is where it will go if I push. First question is where it will go if I push. It will go to your account or it will go to my account. First question. Second question is, in my account, is there only one repository or there are many repositories? There can be many repositories in my account. One repository or many repositories? Many? Sure. Many or one? One. Vichar karo. See, many. Nikita is saying. When you are saying something, think and say. हाँ ऐसे ही मतलब कुछ भी बोला मतलब. One a repository means what you tell me for example. A folder, or I can say a project also. Correct, no? For a new project, a new repository will create. That means in your whole life you will create only one project. Only one project you want to create. Then you can create multiple projects. No? So one account may have multiple repositories or no? Yes, very simple. It can have. Question: if I push, let's say if I tell the local changes to be pushed on GitHub, which repository it will go? If I have 10 repositories on my account, which repository it will go? Who knows? Because we have not linked anything. We have not said that, Baba, ki see, there is a repository maybe which is on this GitHub, which is called as portfolio website. On this repository only you should upload. Don't push it somewhere else and keep. Why? Because if it push somewhere else, your projects will get spoiled. Understanding? If two projects are there, okay, and this thing, if it pushed inside some wrong project, now it will become mixed, no? नेम असते तेच एक्झॅक्टली नेम असतेच एव्हरी रिपॉझिटरीला नेम असते खरं मला ह्याला सांगायला लागणार पहिला की बाबा ह्या नेमलाच अपलोड कर म्हणून नाहीतर ह्या नेमलाच पुश कर म्हणून समजलं आय विल हॅव टू सम हाऊ टेल की पोर्टफोलिओ वेबसाईट कुठं आहे नी रिपॉझिटरी त्या रिपॉझिटरी मध्ये कोड ऍड कर और त्या रिपॉझिटरी मध्ये पुश कर हाऊ टू टेल दॅट हिअर इट इज टोल्ड दॅट देयर इज अ कमांड सी दिस इज द लिंक. This link what you see, right? What is there on this link? Tell me. github.com is there. After that your username will be there. For you your username will be there. Mine is LetzzBuild. After that LetzzBuild what is there? Folder name, or I can say repository name. So this URL will be unique for every repository. What will change inside this? Tell me. If I create a new repository, what will change? Everything will remain same. Nothing will change. Only what will change? Last this line will change. This also git will remain same for everything. Only this repository name will change. Okay, this is a very important line. I repeat again one time. This line tells where to upload the project from local to global. Its origin, that line what is there, right? This whatever line you saw right now here, this line whatever you saw, right? This link whatever is there, this line is called as origin. ORIGIN, origin. What is this line going to tell? Or I can say that what is the use of origin? What is the use of origin? Origin is a link which tells local repository, which is going to tell the local repository where to upload, where to push the code, or where to push the changes, where to push the code on where? On remote repository. I hope you got this point. Okay, that link what is there, right? That link is called as, what is that link called as? Origin, first thing. Okay, and that origin tells the local repository that this is the place we have to upload on my remote repository. Got this point? Very simple. Perfect. So if this is done, then what you should be doing right now is, there is a command to set origin. Okay, so first of all what you will have to do is, you will have to set the origin. To set the origin, there is a command which is git remote add origin. Then you should copy paste the link. This link what you have got from here, this link whatever is there, right? This link just copy from here. Button is there, copy from here. Git remote add origin. You should write this command. This command will link, tell your local repository that this is the place where you will have to upload on GitHub. You got this point? Okay. So git remote add origin you should write, and then you should basically paste this link. Got this point? Copy the link and paste it, hit enter. Done. Now my local repository knows that where you should upload. You got this? Okay. Now what is the actual command to push the changes? I repeat, what is the actual command to upload the changes or to push the changes? Now here you just see in this diagram. Now do my local repository knows that where to upload? Whether it should be uploaded on portfolio website repository itself or somewhere else? Do my local repository knows now? Does it knows or no? Yes, it knows. How to check whether it knows or no? There is a command which is git remote -v. Git remote -v, see here. It is telling that origin is this. Is it correct? Push and pull, push and fetch is there. Fetch basically means that from GitHub, if you want it on local, you can do like that also. If some already code is there on GitHub account and you want to bring it on locally, that means fetch. Fetch means what? Pull. Push means what? Push means what? From your local repository, if you want to upload code on GitHub. Now right now here we want to push the code or pull the code. In our example right now we want to push the code or pull the code. Push the code, very simple. Why we want to push the code? Because our program whatever is there right now, it is stored where? local repository. We want to push it on GitHub. That means still it is the program. The photos are still on in camera, and we want to take an album of it. Sometimes what will happen, which type of album? Let's say if you don't have in local repository, if you don't have in your mobile phone, so at that time what you can do, your album will be there. Album mein jao aur photo nikalo. Simple. You got me? That is called as fetching. Album means GitHub. Go on your GitHub profile and pull it on local. Local means what? Camera. So take your mobile phone, keep the album, take photograph. Very simple. From album to your mobile. And that is now what we are talking, from mobile to, or from camera to album. And another option is from album to camera. Very simple. So git remote add origin is the command to link all these things, and git remote -v is a command to just check where we are uploading the program. You got this point? So this is the URL for push. That means if you want to pull also, the data will be pulled, or the code will be, the photograph will be taken from this repository. Okay, or the program will be taken or pulled from this repository, and push means what? The program will be uploaded on this repository. Okay, whatever we are talking right now, these are all GitHub links. Okay, GitHub repositories, and whatever till now we did right on a laptop, that was all about local repositories. Done. The command to push is nothing but git push origin. Origin means what? Origin is telling what? Origin means what? Origin means this link. This your repository link, whatever is there, right? That is origin. So git push to this particular origin. See here. So just consider it like this now. Okay. This whatever repository link is there, right? This is the repository link, if I am not wrong. This repository link is stored in the variable which is origin. You know what is variable, right? Variable. I'll be discussing in JavaScript, but still. So just consider like this whole line, whatever is there, right? This is the link. This link is stored in which variable? Origin. Okay. So now we'll not be writing every time link. We'll not be using link. We'll be just saying origin, because we know that in the origin that link itself is stored. You got this point? Perfect. So git push origin, if I am writing here, this origin actually means that this link. You got this point? Because see, every time we cannot keep on writing this so much big link, right? So you can just consider that origin is the name given to that link. Got this? Git push origin, then you should write branch name. What is branch? I'll be telling you afterwards. Okay. So, but right now just understand that what is the command? Git push origin, then branch name. Okay. So right now my branch name is, I think, main. The branch right now, okay, for you all also, it will be either of this. Okay. It will be main or it will be master. Both means one and the same. Okay, main or master, either it will be. Okay, what are branches and all, that's a different thing. Okay, so we will be discussing all those things afterwards, but right now just on that, it's basically a branch. What is branch will be seen. Okay, so the branch can be right now, branches you can create your own branches also, your name give to your branches, but there will be a default branch. The default branch can be either master. Before it was called, I think, main. I feel that now it is called master, I feel, or vice versa. Before it was called master, now they call it main, I feel. Okay, but it is actually one itself. Okay, so main or master is the default branch, right? We can create our own branches or no? Yes, it is possible for us to create our own branches. What are branches? We'll be seeing on. Okay, right now I'll just write this much. I'll just write main here. I feel that main is my branch. It is saying something, so let's see. Master is correct for me. Okay, it just gave me some error, so I just wrote master. Okay, and it is asking me for username, so I'll just type my username just to cross verify, because anyone should not upload on your repository. So for that purpose, it is asking me for password. So my password, that way for you all you can write it. For you, what it will happen is directly a browser will open. Here a browser will open for you all. If you're doing for right now, a browser will open, and there it will ask you to enter your password. So you just enter the password and all, say authorize, and it will be closed, and it will be uploaded. Okay. For you, I am repeat again one time. If you hit enter here, browser will open and it will ask you for all these things. Okay. It will ask you to enter your username, password, enter all those things, click on submit, it will go. These all things, no, don't sit and listen here. Do here. If you do here, no, if you get doubts, you will ask. You feel that errors will not come while doing this, errors will come. You will go and try home. That time we will go and send some photos. Instead of that, do it here. No, if you do it here itself you will ask. I'm seeing first batch who is not doing, okay, or else every time we that's what I told, right? We celebrate birthdays and all. Everyone does it here. They do it here. They get error here itself, and then they ask here itself. Everything will be cleared here. No going home itself and doing again one time. So password I'll just type for me password. I hope you all will not just misuse it. I will change it afterwards. Okay, not an issue. It is showing me some error. I typed wrong, I think. Don't worry, I'll change this password. Authentication failure. Come on. I'm typing my password wrong somewhere. I feel. Request return permission to LetzzBuild and denied email. Okay. Invalid username password. Okay. So for now, y'all, to show what I can do is I will just pause this video. See here, if you type the right username and the password right, you will get something like this. You will get somewhere 100%. 100% indicates that it has been successfully uploaded.
शेअर कर
करतो. So right now, whatever you have seen, right now you have seen only how to upload your own projects on GitHub, correct? Still, there is one more big thing to learn. What is that? Which we were speaking yesterday. What it solves? Why GitHub? You were saying something. It is helpful in basically solving one more thing. If you just have written down the notes like why GitHub, then I'd written all those points there. Why GitHub? One more very important problem what this one solves. What is that? What is that? Fast जल्दी से बोलो. Why नहीं? क्यों? हाँ, exactly. Very important was team. Team में कैसे करने का? अभी भी I have not told still how to work in. I have told no, you cannot send files using WhatsApp. You cannot files using pen drive. Again, one very important thing. The way you work in a team is using the same things all you have to do. Okay, but you will have to learn one more concept. What is fork? F-O-R. What is fork? What is pull request? How to do it? How to merge pull requests? And most important thing, how do you basically raise a PR or pull request? Okay, how to do that? How to merge this pull request and how to solve merge conflicts. All these things when you learn, right, you're done. You will be able to work in a team also. But by now, I think you must be able to upload your own project at least. You got this point? The project has been uploaded. See here, if you get this 100%. If you type the username, password, same I typed, okay? Username and password, if you type it correct, right, then you will get this. This if you get uploaded. How to check whether it is uploaded or not? Cross verify. Common sense. Jaldi se bolo. Huh? Git status. Let's see Git status, what it will tell. Your guess was almost like, what did it say? No branch master. On branch master, nothing to commit, working tree clean. Working tree clean, when it will show, right, what it means, you know? No guest has come, everything guest, whoever had come, we have taken a photo also, guest, and we have sent them back also. Nothing is there now. No new guest is there. No new photo can be taken out. It is same. How to check whether it is uploaded? From where we wanted to upload? From where to where we wanted to upload? From local to
remote.
It is uploaded or no? Go on GitHub and check. Common sense, no? You want to upload from local to GitHub. If you wanted to upload from local to GitHub, go on GitHub and check if it is there or not. On GitHub, what should be there? Tell me now. On GitHub, what should be there? On that repository, what should be there? Which repository we have created? Which we have created?
Portfolio.
Yes, it is there here, portfolio. Now tell me, what should be there on this repository now? What should be there?
Index.html and style.
Exactly. She told index.html and style.css should be seen here now. Those files were existing where? Only in a local system. Only in a local repository by now at least. But when you type that command git push, that all that changes, whatever code was there, right, at that moment what your code was there, right, all that code will be, every file whatever is there, right, all those files will be uploaded from local to Git. That means that we had only two files. Those two files should be seen here now and see here. Two files have come here, index.html, style.css. If you want to cross verify if it is that file or no only, see here. I had written something called as hello. Same, no? Same site it is. If you want to cross verify whether it is style.css is that or no, I have not written anything inside style. If you want to check, see here. Here also style.css empty. Now I'll write something. Let's see. Okay, we'll do this fast and we'll wind up. Let's say I write something like p tag. This is a paragraph tag. Did I make some changes in the code? Yes. This should be tracked or no?
Yes.
This will be tracked or no? Did I make some extra code change or no? Yes, no? This should be tracked or not? This will be tracked or not? Tracked मतलब this will be observed or not? समझ में आ रहा है? Tracked, no? Common sense, no? I told. Tracked means what? New guest. Is it saying like new guest has come? Yes or no? New guest has come, no? Why new guest has come? We have already spoken about the definition clearly about new guest. New file, new deletion of the file, new addition of line also in the file. Everything is like new guest. If I have added a new extra line in the code, does it mean that new guest has come?
Yes.
How to check whether new guest has come or not?
Status.
Came or no? Which area is sitting? Huh?
Unstage.
Unstage. Unstage, right? Bring him on stage. Fast. Tell me the command. Bring him on stage fast. Git add.
Add.
Came on stage. How to check came on stage? This should be now very fast. Git status. Came on stage. Yes, came on stage. How to take a photo of that?
Git commit.
Minus yum. I'll say paragraph added. P tag added. Yes. Came. Now, do we want to again should we add again one time origin? No, not required. No, only one time you should tell no that this is project folder where you have to upload on GitHub. Have you already told that? Have you already told where is the origin? Told or no? Which command we had used to tell the origin? Which command we had used to tell the origin? Huh? Git remote add origin then the link. That command we told. How to cross verify origin? Is correct or not? Again one command I have told. To cross verify origin is correct or not. Git remote -v. Here is the same origin where we want to upload. Yes or no? Fast. Yes, correct it is. Now we should, if it is correct, everything is correct, then what you should do? What you should do? All these changes, whatever you did right now, are stored where? Locally or remote now? Locally. See, I'll show you if you want. I'll go on remote. अरे कहाँ गया? Portfolio नहीं, portfolio. I'll go on remote. Index.html will go. Okay. See here, only h1 is there. Is p is there here? P tag we have added. No, is there? It is not there. Why it is not there? We have pushed. No. Commit will only take a photo. We have not created album. So it is just like saying here this is an album. But the photo which we have taken, recently we have taken this photo, no, now just we have committed it. That means now we have taken one photo. That photo album, in album it is not added only still. How to add a photo which is there in the camera to the album? How to do that? Which command?
Git push.
Git push. Exactly. Git push where? Origin.
Origin.
Branch name. Right now for me the branch name is master. Hit enter. Array again. Okay, fine. I'll give. Type your details and it should go. Boom, 100% gone. That means it should be seen here. Let me refresh this page. Don't tell me why still it did not come here. Still it did not come because I have not refreshed this page. Just refresh this page. Came. Yes or no? This is how you upload your project. If you have created any project till now, upload it and see on your GitHub account. Create a GitHub account. If you have created any project till now, go create a folder. Whatever project you must have created, that must be a folder itself, right? Mostly a project what you will create, right, that will be a folder according to Git. So whatever that folder is there, right, first step what you will do inside that folder, you will go inside that folder and what you will do? First step, you will type Git in it. Why Git in it? Because first of all you will have to convert that folder. First step is to convert that folder into a Git repository. So whatever project you have done right now, go inside that project folder, type Git in it, convert it into a Git repository. Once Git repository is done, take photos and keep. If you take photos and keep, now it is there in camera. Now to upload it on GitHub or to create an album, first of all you will have to have a GitHub account. Go and create a GitHub account. On that GitHub account, create a new repository. If you create a new repository, will you get an origin link? For every new repository, you will get an origin link. Okay? Take that origin link, add it on your local system using git remote add origin. That will be done. Cross verify whether origin is correct or not. Git remote -v. Done. Now push it. Push origin master. If master is not working for you all, type main and try, and it should go and it should be seen here. Tomorrow I want you all at least on your account one repository should be there. How to contribute, again we'll see afterwards. How do you contribute on open source? How do you work on a team? That all things, what is PR, what is fork, all these things we'll see afterwards as we advance again. But right now at this stage you should know this much. Okay? Again further some projects will come where I'll teach you the advanced concepts of it. What is branches? What is this PR? What is this forking and all these things and kind of things and all. Okay? Got it? Right now you understood only basics. You understood this? Tomorrow I must see but one repository at least on your account. Tomorrow you must, on your laptop, you must open and show your GitHub account, and on that GitHub account you must have repositories. At least one project should be there on your GitHub account. If you don't have not created any project, create a simple folder how I did. In front of you all only I created a folder, no? And in that folder I have added only two files. One is HTML file, one is CSS file. Upload that. Okay, just type the repository name maybe as portfolio website and upload. Clear? Do it and come tomorrow. For today we'll wind up. Okay, so Nikita, any doubts? Anyone has any doubts?
अरे देखो
हाँ विचार.
हे स्टार्टिंगला ते पब्लिक
हा तेच बघायचं तुला. ओके दाखवतो. आता इथं पोर्टफोलिओ वेबसाईट हे माझं रिपॉझिटरी आहे गिटहबवर, करेक्ट. इथं बघ, इथं काय लिहिलेलं आहे 3 कमिट्स म्हणून, म्हणजे अजूनपर्यंत मी 3 वेळा पुश केलोय, नाहीतर असं समज की 3 वेळा फोटो काढले म्हणून. हा 3 कमिट्स मध्ये जातो. इथं बघ पी टॅग ऍडेड, इथं एकदा केलेलो, एकदा स्टार्टिंगला केलेलो, हे केलेलो पहिला स्टार्टिंगला, टाइम पण लिहिलेला आहे बघ. लेट्स बिल्ड कमिटेड 1 hour ago, 1 तासाच्या आधी केलेलो, टेकिंग फोटो ऑफ HTML गेस्ट म्हणून. दिस इज द कमिट. and हे फोटो काढलेलो. So if you want to open and see this photo, click on this, it will show you. हे बघ, पहिला फाईल काय पण नव्हती. Left side is how it was before, right side is what was been added in this photo. Green color means addition, red color it will show something. If you delete, no, it will show red color. That means deletion. Okay, so what it is just telling, it is keep every track. If you see 12 additions झालेले, 0 deletion झालेला, कुठल्या टाइमला झालेला, कुठल्या फाईल मध्ये चेंज केलेलं होतं, एव्हरीथिंग इज रेकॉर्डेड. समजला? असे तू फोटोज क्रिएट केला समजा. आता इथे बघ 3 फोटोज काढलेले आहेत. तुला फोटो बघायचा आहे, ह्या स्टेजचा फोटो बघायचा आहे, ह्याला ओपन कर, कोड दिसतंय. हे बघ, पहिला कोड असा होता, H1 पर्यंत होता. हे बघ, ह्या लाईनला ऍड केलेलं आहे बघ, ह्या लाईनला हायलाइट करून सांगायला बघ ग्रीन कलर मध्ये, सी हिअर दॅट दिस ग्रीन कलर लाईन वॉज ऍडेड म्हणून. Now this will make your code very smooth and easier to understand if it is scaling up. मोठं व्हायला का नाही, आता प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहे. आता इझिली मला माहिती आहे कुठं चेंज झालंय, काय झालंय, सगळं समजतं. समजलं? 3च कमिट्स आहेत म्हणून 3च कमिट्स टाकलेले आहेत. कमिट्सवर क्लिक कर. कमिट म्हणजे काय, फोटोवर क्लिक केला, कॅप्शन बिप्शन सगळं दिसतंय, सगळं पूर्ण झूम आउट फीचर दिसतंय, कुठं चेंज केलेलं होतं, काय होतं, त्या फोटोमध्ये कोण होतं, सगळं दिसतंय. ओके, समजलं? निकिता विचार.
हा, आम्ही ते रिपॉझिटरी क्रिएट करतो की त्या टाइमला पब्लिक म्हणून घातलो, त्याच्यानंतर ते इनिशियलाइज दिस रिपॉझिटरी
काय पण करू
एक बी टिक नाही, सगळे अनटिक
आहेत ना. राहू देत
तिन्ही पण अनटिक आहेत.
राहू दे. रीडमी फाईल्स काय असतं नंतर सांगतो कधी तर. रीडमी फाईल्स क्रिएट होता नंतर
काही टिक नको ना,
काय नको. आता बेसिक्स राईट ना, ओनली बेसिक्स. जस्ट क्रिएट रिपॉझिटरी.
ठीक आहे.
यू अंडरस्टूड नो? इफ यू हॅव एनी अदर डाउट्स जस्ट टेल मी. You will not be having doubts. That is the biggest problem. You will not be asking questions. That is the biggest problem. That means that question is whether you understood or no, or whatever I am saying you are listening and going. Okay, so we'll wind up. Thank you so much.